Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, Cadus Gaming. Welcome back to Mount Blade Bannerlord walkthrough. So we're going to go back to the walkthrough part of the game, guys. Like I was doing tips there for a little while, and long story short, the latest update messed my file up where I had to start over. So I duplicated everything. I have 4 children, we're married, and we're at the cusp of breaking up with the Southern Empire and starting to venture out on our own to do our own thing, guys. So that's where we're at, and I wanted to resume back there to kind of pick up where we last left off. I know we sieged a castle with, I believe, the Southern Empire at the time in the last actual walkthrough video, and kind of updated you guys at my point then, but since the 1.42 update, it messed with some of the files, guys, so I had to just start over, which was all good and well. It just took me a little while to get there, but we're going to not give her the dragon banner, that's for sure. We're not doing that. So we have all 3 pieces. We've went and seen both people, Isatana and what's his name up north there. Spoke to, I believe, her, and we were serving under the Southern Empire, but I didn't want to give them the dragon banner. We're going to keep it for ourselves, and we're going to go that route. So we're going to ask to be released, and she's going to ask, you know, go through the rigmarole. Yes, my lady, thank you, it's been an honor as well. Everybody's going to dislike us in that faction now a good bit. That's going to roll on for a minute. Regia, I guess, apparently didn't like me anyways. It was like -19 relation with her, so I don't know what I did to pee her off initially in the past, but I thought I kicked some pretty good ass for her. And now we're on our own. I like my new colors. Decided to go with new colors, guys. New file, new colors. The black and blue, it looks pretty good on our men, so I think. With our shields and everything, like if we spin ourselves around, the blue horse and everything's pretty cool. With the black that allows it. We've got some level ups to do, but I think I'm gonna leave them as is for the moment, guys, because we're just right on the threshold of actually making anything through our caravans and our workshops. Matter of fact, I sent 2 caravans out, so that means somebody's in prison somewhere. But we have bigger issues to worry about now. So we have that quest, guys, of creating our own Imperial faction. We've chose the Imperial side. We're going to create our own faction. Istania, or whatever her name is Itana. Told us when we're ready to come back to her and she'll speak more about it. So we have Clan Tier 4, we have over 100 troops, we have Clan Independence, and now we need to find a Imperial settlement and take control of it. And when that's done, guys, we'll be able to move on to the next stage in this whole quest. And it also, in turn, it's going to start our kingdom. We'll be able to create a kingdom once we take something. So I guess it's time to shop around, and since we just made that move, we're going to go ahead, you know what, I'll make a separate file. Here, let's see, Croyite, new, and we'll just go P2. How about that? Quick and easy. I think I hit done. Maybe, yes, okay, good. It's lagging a little bit. It's lagging out a little bit. Let's see, we'll try to slide that back a little bit, maybe we get a little better there. Sometimes it gets a little antsy, the internet and everything. Alright, so the world's our oyster. We just gotta find something we can take, guys, and until that point, we're not gonna be able to, I'm not gonna start any parties yet or anything, because they're just going to go start serving under other factions, because we simply don't have a faction for them to serve under at the moment. They're not going to, like, it's not like Warband where they just kind of, like, you know, it's different. So we're going to have to wait for that. So now that we've struggled through getting to this prestige level, guys. By clan tier 4, we're a pretty good level. What are we, level 14, I think, working on 15. Our stats aren't bad. I mean, our leadership's 103, not bad at all. What is this? Charms, 83, or 93, I think. Stewards, 83. We're not doing bad at all. Let's see, I think one of my companions might be him. I think it was actually him. He may have got captured by the Crusades. But yeah, we've got three babies born and one of ruin in here. And I figured, I don't know, 4 is kind of ridiculous, but we'll stop at that. Let's see. So we want to hunt down an Imperial castle, one that's vulnerable. And we'll go to war with that faction, and we'll try to take that castle over. The question is where do we want to go, guys? We want to stay in the Empire's sector, so it's either Western or Southern or Northern Empire territory we should take. And seeing now we're just here in the South anyways, I say we pick one of theirs. Maybe we'll pick this one close to the Crusades. It's awfully close to that capital as well. Let's see, who's in possession right now of Lavena, because Lavena could be a good candidate. It's just right here on what I'm going to call the Great Lake. It's kind of like a big water section, divides the map and leads into the ocean. Kind of along the southern border there. What's our cap? 139 still? Yes, excellent. Okay. Alright, what's our bring in? 180 plus 186. Good, good, good. Not bad at all. If we get another caravan going, that'd be great. I'm not sure which one's successfully running out of which right now. I think the one in Lycaron he's being captured right now, so we'll just have to wait and see on that one. Oh, this is getting sieged. Wonder if it's the Crusades. They were at war with them at the time when I left. Their faction, yes it is in fact. Ooh. Big battle, big battle. We want to go over this way, and it's the Sari actually who have possession of this. So that's not a bad thing, because it's an imperial settlement in its originality. So if we can take it and go to war with maybe the Sari instead of Southern Empire or the Crusades, that would be great, because they're 2 of the bigger ones at the time right now, and we're just a little baby faction, haven't really even formed into a faction yet. We're just a freelancing lord at the time being, so to speak. Level 1, 287. How are we going to pull this off? You know what we're going to have to do is try to go recruit some lords, I think. What are you doing at the moment, sir? What are you doing at the moment? Who's he? Southern? No, not Southern, Northern Empire? See? Trying to get it here. I'm just gonna pause it real quick so I can get it on him. Nope. Kyrie, they're of their own faction. Probably wouldn't be able to charm his pants off into joining my faction. If I can even catch up to him, which I don't think is going to be a thing, guys. 3835. Technically I can, but I think it's kind of... Ooh, he's got... where's... like... There's... This is the leader of the... Northern Empire. No, I'm not going to give you the Dragon Banner either, sir. Not friggin' hardly. I don't want to enter your service, but I'll tell you what, I'll give you a handshake and in peace. There you go. Maybe we'll grow a little bit of relation with him out of that deal, probably not, but just a friendly passerby. I'd like to catch this guy, but I don't know. Maybe we should start a caravan and Vostrum. Maybe we should do that. Let's see, Potter, we'll speak to her. I'd like to get a second one going. I do have some companions just on the bench there in my battalion I could use. I think What's-His-Face the Brave did get captured, and that's why we don't have the one out there in, like, Karen. Excuse me. So speak to her, yes, I'd like to start a caravan in this town, 15 G's, no problem. Oh, who do I want to send out? Whoa, that was freaky. We'll send out Red there and see how he fares. They get captured, and then you find them in a city, and then you put them back in your party, and you release the. You have to do it all over again, basically, guys, and pay for the caravan again and everything. So that's kind of my impression with the caravans. Is that Saradin? Because he can get pretty. You know what? Let's try to talk Saradin to joining our faction. I don't know. I can't talk for shit today, guys. Let's see if Nora Gray, been a while. I'd like to discuss something with you, Empress Regia. Oh, no. I didn't actually know. No. That's not the question I wanted. Mutual benefit. Okay, so can I not recruit lords right now because I don't have a faction technically? What about if I create parties? Will I be able to create an army? No, right? Because that's in the kingdom category, I believe. Create a kingdom, I need at least one territory. Alright, this is always the most difficult thing to do, guys, is capture your first castle. Alright, so I think we're gonna go back to Lavania. We could try something over in the Kuzay area, or something in the Southern Empire area, because they're at war with each other right now, and something could be, like, really vulnerable. We could try that trick, guys. Like, something that has, like, 40 men in it, you know? Just enough time for us to build a siege ramp and go in and just flush it out and try to hold on to it. I know another trick as well. Once we get into the castle, if there's an army that so happens to show up after we've won the battle and successfully siege that castle, you're on your way back out the door. I know it's probably happened to a lot of you. And here comes an army to ruin all of your fun. There's a way to deter them, and I'll show you that way. Oh God, we may not want to do that. And they've got 288 in there. Anyways, they're kind of healthy in a sense. So I think we're going to ride over this way towards Kuzay and Southern Empire territory, guys. And we're going to look for some castle that's vulnerable over there. Alright, we're going to scoot a little bit. It looks like Regia's going that way. That's a good thing. Alright, we could try. It's just, I'd rather, out of all the factions, guys, I'd rather not go to war with the Kuzays, because they're a big faction. Like, they're having no problems at all getting it done. I guess we could creep over there and see what they have going. I don't know. I think we're going to ride past. Let's zoom out here a little bit. Let's see. We could check Corona Castle. We could check Melian Castle. We could even check this castle or this one. This one is all by its lonesomes. We'll check it out. We'll see how many men they have there. And then we'll go from there. Let's put it on double time. Go ahead and get there. Before we do anything, we'll stock up on food if it's even going to be a possibility. Alright, so they have 215 in there. They've actually bounced back well. So we'll go ahead and we'll hop over and check this one. Actually, let's stop at this town as well, or this village, what have you. And see if they have any food we can collect. So doing 170, 421 coming in, both caravans going. As long as nobody gets imprisoned, we should do okay for a little while. Where am I at on men? I need one. Why not? We'll take that guy. I think I am lacking in the cavalry department a little bit. Let's see what they have. Food. Not much. Not much, but we'll take what they have. Again, that buys us a little more time. Let's go ahead and, what does this have in it? 200 even. Damn. Alright, let's head to Tismal, and then we'll hop over and we'll check this castle. Ekasir Castle. Your guess is as good as mine, guys. Like, I'm not going to sit there for 5 minutes and break it down and try to get it exact. So I'm just whatever pops in my head first. Usually what I do with these castle names. So, all right, we're just gonna creep over this way. Rugen the Red, 3 skill points. Roguery is now 4. He's at 4 now. Well, good for him. We've got a deserters mission here. It looks like the third one's usually always that. We don't need that, we need food. They have a little bit, so we'll take all that, we'll take all that, we'll take all that. That puts us over 100, that's not bad. Should we do the deserter mission? I think for the time being, we're just not going to be distracted with that right now, guys. We'll make a mental note that in Tismal there's deserters mission. You can get up to upwards like a couple thousand to $5,000 for one of those missions, guys. Deserters coming to the farm town, you have the farmers on your side, you guys just fight them off. You can get a little bit of renown and some action and some gear. Sell it, wear it, what have you. They have 76. Looks like this is going to be our guy. Whether we'll keep it or not, guys, is not the point. As far as taking this first castle. Ideally, yes. I don't want to go through the trouble of taking this castle and then lose it immediately, but for the purpose of it all, to create our own kingdom, if we take this castle and we lose it immediately, we'll still be a kingdom. You know what I'm saying? We'll still be a faction. So we'll be able to do faction-y things like get armies going and get lords going. And we'll just take another castle somewhere, maybe the same one. We'll pick somewhere and we'll take one. But it would be nice to be able to get other lords going, and that way we have a little bit of an army, a little bit of force, because we're not going to be able to roll in with 139 men and take these castles. It's just not going to work. But in this instant right here, maybe it will. Maybe it will work out. We'll see. So, let's see. Let's level everybody up that needs to be. Actually, before we do any of this, level all these guys up. There's only 40-something men, or what is it? 40-something men in there, I think. But none the same. We've got to get through their walls. We'll go, heck yeah, okay, we'll have those, we'll go with those. Just gonna roll through all this real quick, guys, just bear with me. Better to be prepared, eh? I would say more archers than anything right now would be great. I think I have a pretty good infantry size anyways. I think that's the majority of our men. Somehow it always works out that way, I don't know why. Really excited to like really start getting into this game and our own faction and everything, guys, together. So that would be cool. All right, so there is that one dilemma. We need to be at war with this faction. So in that case, who are you? What are you with? You're with the Jawal or what have you. All right, well, we'll look for a lord. There we go. There's one. Oh God, there's a lot. This is bad. We don't want to tee them off now, do we? I can go $140, but something tells me it ain't gonna be too good against that 291. Let's see what the 291's gonna do. And when I feel like they are far enough away, maybe we'll attempt to siege that castle. Let's just see what they do. I don't want to see them speed off. They're forming an army. Okay. And then they're going to head somewhere, hopefully far away. So let's just let them accumulate their men. Should be about there. There we go. No. That is a Southern Empire. Never mind. Okay. So they're heading somewhere. Let's pause it. They're heading... Oh. Saronia. Alright. And that's how far away from us, way over there, right? Alright, so we're just going to let them do their thing and head out that way. We'll go ahead and follow them because we're going to park it right here. Matter of fact, more like right there. And we'll wait for them to just get far enough away. Including this Mr. 96 here. You go away too, that'd be great, excellent. Okay, I think their entrance, yes, is straight ahead, so pull off on that. We can even get much closer. They have 76 in here. Alright. We're going to make sure that Mr. Tolrog there is plenty far away before we start this siege here, and we're going to try to pull it off. First one's always sketchy, always super sketchy. I would say your first few are, just because at any given moment an army can just swoop out of nowhere and just boo you right away or imprison you, you know. So, alright, I feel like they're a good bit away. They're going to have to go through that whole siege. I kind of want to wait until they are sieging it. Maybe that would be the actual smart thing to do. Wait until they're actually sieging it. I don't know if it's going to tell me that far away. I think it will. Okay, so yes, because they're looting. Oh, okay, just barely though. Because they're looting. They were looting this town. They should be sieging Saronia soon. Should give me some type of icon. They should have made their way around there. This is what gets sketchy about it, is did they turn around? Are they coming back? Did they change castles? That's a city, so it's a big move for a faction. Alright, what are they at? They're just maintaining 76. We still need to go to war with them too. That's the other problem. We may have to loot one of these towns or villagers or something because we can't waste too much time. Okay, we have this guy. He's heading to Tismal, which is where? There. So he's gonna bang right around this corner. I gotta try to catch him. Alright, he's gonna head to Tismal, so it's no big deal. Go ahead, and if anything bad happens, we're right here, guys. It's totally up to you whether you're playing realistic or whether you're saving it or not, guys. I do for YouTube purposes. But yeah, let's see if we can take these guys. Let's see. We should be plenty ranked. We're good. We're good. We're gonna start ourselves a little war. All right. Hopefully we won't sustain too much damage through doing this. Alright, we're just going to deliver our demands, surrender, yield of fights. And here we go, not exactly the faction I wanted to start a war with, to crescenting our own faction here, but looks like that's the road we're going down, guys. I like the black, I don't know. On my my outfits, my bars black and everything, dude. Pretty cool. Alright, we got a big, nice open field. Let's go ahead and get those archers set up, shall we? Because we're going to need their help a lot. We can't mess up that. That's okay. Everybody's spread out. Mounted bowmen can go ahead and just go right in front of our cavalry.
Loose formation! Infantry! Raise your shields! Footmen! Shields forward!
Alright, and let's wait for the first wave here. Oh, he blew right through there. I was going to say I might be able to catch one of them. He blew right through there. Okay. Wasn't too bad. We got a couple nicks on them. Get ready for the main shield low. Here we go. Oh, I think they're going to have a very bad time. Honestly, too. Where's our cavalry? This isn't their army. Sure. Why are they slowly pouring in here? They're really going to regret that. Yeah, we're chewing. It's good. Pretty good. I don't even think I need to set charge. I don't think they're going to make it, honestly. They almost get to my line. Wow, we just totally destroyed them. The pieces will just have to charge. Go ahead and war with them. Just gonna kind of sit back and let my men do their thing. Is there more over that hill? Great. Let's go ahead and pull. Okay, no, they're just all right here. Okay, so there were some cavalry. Okay, there's actually a good bit of that. But we'll take care of them now because their infantry is just totally spent, so don't wait. Okay, there's 5 of them. Is that what it's saying? It's like 1 left, technically, or something. Just let my men handle it. No sense in getting in their way. Big truck force. Alright, excellent. 1 dead. 1 dead. Nice. Archery, man. I praise it so much. Whether it's horse archers or ground archers, lots of archers. Recommend lots of archers. Alright, we're going to take him because we could definitely use the money. We could use friends too. We have to consider that. Definitely more so now than ever, because we have our own faction and we want people to come join our faction and not hate us. So there's that tactic as well. Good thing our charm's nice and up there. We should really just go looking for some lords, but I want to just get this whole kingdom thing on the way, where we're just official. Alright, we're going to do one more of those one last time, and then we're going to make this, guys. We're going to make this a nice, healthy, long video. And we're going to try to siege this castle and see what happens. We could have an army come and really ruin it for us, but we'll see. See what happens. Alright, we already have him. That's the other thing, is just lords, yeah, and we're just okay, so it's good. Let's go ahead and, oh man, we can't handle both, nor can we outrun them either, I don't think. My speed's not, what? My speed's what? My speed's 3.7. Is he run? Okay, that is the thing, is they'll run, okay, because, alright. They'll come together and fight me. Oh man. Both of them too. So that's buck what? 70 to my buck 35. We got this, guys. We've got this. We're gonna pull this off. Archers, man, archers. Hopefully I can show you my little trick with the Khuzaits and how to go about fighting them. If I can. If I get the opportunity. You're not always set up right, you know, in the battle. So, but if I am, then, oh man, I think we got this. I think we got this. First I was freaking out, like, oh no, 280s. I think we got it. some pretty good tier soldiers. So this is what I was going to say. If this is the end of the map, might be. Is it? I don't think so. But if you come way back here, guys, like this far back is not ideal. I mean, you know, you have to bloody come back this far. If your back's almost against the wall of the mountain anyways, though, you just come to the back of the mountain, guys. And then the Kuze army will just function so oddly. They won't circle anymore. They'll start acting like a regular cavalry and just kind of heading straight ahead. So it's an interesting little trick. Just bowmen, you know. All right, everybody else. Looks like infantry's slowly creeping back here.
Infantry! Shield wall! No! Infantry! Arm shields!
What's our? So let's go ahead and pop those guys right there. All right, so you just back up against the wall. This mountain. Now, this isn't the end of the map. So we could probably have kept going up that way. So this is probably just going to fail on me pretty good, guys. But yeah, if you're all the way at the end of like the map, you start out at the end of the map, and you spawn into the battle. Just back right up. And then the Crusades don't know what to do. And I think they're doing it. They don't know what to do. So the AI just doesn't know what to do. Because it's used, that's their style, is they'll come and they'll run around you at a distance and shoot. So now they're just all confused, and they're just like standing there and taking it, and it's a beautiful thing. So we're just going to go ahead and shift archers down this way some more, so that it's covering more over on that side. Ooh man, and they've got some army coming, so let's go ahead and get the footmen down here as well. We'll have them shift. Okay, and I think now is the time to release my cavalry. Just everybody go. Boy, they move fast on that last one. We're just going to try to run through and do some scopes. Try not to get knocked off our horse or die. It'd be great. It's going to be a decent battle, so I can stick around and command the troops rather than them just going in blindly. I have not everybody's on charge though, because it's annoying when you have like your archers up on the hill in one position, and then you take it deep and go down, and then you can't command them anymore, and they're just divided from the rest of their army. So that's good. Oh, you don't say. You don't say, sir. I'm not gonna hit anybody, am I? Oh, I went over that bump just in time, and he just brakes on. Got something, got like his horse, maybe. Alright, so now we're just sweeping up the rest of what's left of their army. The group's kind of running group to group. It's so funny, it's like 30 of them take on one person, but they're all just stuck on that one person until they take that one person down, and then the whole group will move and shit. It's where formations come into play, it's where having them follow you comes into play, but when we're just spanking it so hard like these guys, there's no point. Just let your men run loose and do their job. And all should be well. Alright, last couple getting run down now, and we are done. Totally busted that army's ass. That's good. I have more high rank than I have low, that's for sure at this point. They're getting quite expensive actually. Alright. Take you, sir, because you'll pay for a couple weeks' pay of soldiers, so that's good. You as well. I'll take all 83 of these, and I'll try to creep back to one of our capitals, but if I have to dump them to run, then I have to dump them to run. We'll just see how it goes. I do know that we're not going to attempt to take this again at the moment because we're going to have to, and it's going to be this tug of war game, guys. It's like I'm going to have to clear these lords out in this area, and then in hopes everybody will leave me alone long enough so I can take this castle. When we come back, guys, I may have my first castle already taken just so that I can make some progress in between the recording and when I have my next upload, guys. So, but we're just going to keep playing play by play along with this little story and campaign. And hope you guys will tag along with me. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoy the video. Subscribe to my channel. I need your subscription. Trying to grow my channel, and I need you guys' help doing that. And as always, guys, until next time, we'll see you later.